The Persian Achaemenid Empire, one of the greatest powers of the ancient world, was born in the 6th century BCE under the leadership of Cyrus the Great. Before Cyrus, the Persians were a small tribe living in the rugged lands of southwestern Iran, overshadowed by the powerful Median Empire. But Cyrus, a leader of extraordinary vision, would change history forever. He rebelled against the Medes, defeated them, and declared the beginning of a new empire, the Achaemenid Dynasty. Unlike many conquerors, Cyrus was not only a warrior but also a statesman. His empire quickly grew to include lands stretching from the Indus Valley in the east to Asia Minor in the west. What made him unique was his policy of tolerance and respect for the cultures and religions of conquered peoples. Instead of destroying temples and forcing new beliefs, he allowed local traditions to flourish. The famous Cyrus Cylinder, often called the world's first charter of human rights, stands as proof of his vision for justice and coexistence. After Cyrus came his son, Cambyses II, who expanded the empire into Egypt, bringing the pharaoh's land under Persian control. But it was Darius I, also known as Darius the Great, who truly organized the empire into a powerful and lasting structure. Darius divided the empire into satrapies, or provinces, each governed by a satrap. This system allowed the Persians to rule over a vast, diverse population while keeping order and efficiency. To maintain communication across such a huge territory, Darius built the Royal Road, a network of highways that stretched thousands of kilometers. Couriers could travel across the empire in just days, carrying messages from the king to the provinces, a marvel of ancient administration. The empire was not just about war and governance. The Persians were also builders and dreamers. Darius founded Persepolis, a city of breathtaking palaces and grand halls that symbolize the wealth and diversity of the empire. Reliefs carved into its walls depict envoys from different nations bringing gifts, showing how the Achaemenid world thrived on unity in diversity. But like all great powers, the Persian Empire faced challenges. In 490 BCE, Darius launched an invasion of Greece, leading to the famous Battle of Marathon. The Persians, despite their might, were defeated by the smaller Greek forces. Later, under Xerxes I, the Persians again attempted to conquer Greece. Battles like Thermopylae and Salamis became legendary, showing both Persian ambition and Greek resistance. Though the Persians remained powerful, these wars marked the beginning of their struggles in the West. Despite these setbacks, the empire endured for more than 2 centuries. It was a world where Persians, Egyptians, Babylonians, Indians, and many other peoples lived together under one rule. Trade flourished, art and architecture reached new heights, and the idea of a vast multi-ethnic empire influenced generations to come. The end came in the 4th century BCE when Alexander the Great swept across Asia. The once mighty empire, weakened by internal conflicts and corruption, could not resist his forces. In 330 BCE, Persepolis was burned, and the Achaemenid Empire came to an end. Yet its legacy did not vanish. The systems of governance, the respect for cultural diversity, and the vision of unity it represented shaped the future of empires from the Romans to the Islamic caliphates. The story of the Persian Achaemenid Empire is more than just conquests and defeats. It is a story of human ambition, wisdom, and the challenge of ruling a world of many peoples. From the tolerance of Cyrus to the grandeur of Darius and the resilience in the face of Greek resistance, the Persians left behind a heritage that continues to inspire. Their empire, though gone, remains a shining chapter in the history of civilization.